This sign means rest area 1 mile ahead, restaurant area ahead, restricted area next 1 mile. Rest area 1 mile ahead. An orange-colored sign like this means the lane is closed ahead. There is a detour ahead. There is road work ahead. There is road work ahead. When driving in a non-merging lane dedicated to right-turning vehicles, and there is no sign to prohibit a free right turn, you may always proceed without stopping. You must always yield to pedestrians within a crosswalk. You must stop only when a red traffic signal light is located on the left curb. You must always yield to pedestrians within a crosswalk. If an advisory speed sign isn't posted before a curve, you must judge how sharp the curve is and change your speed accordingly. Always reduce your speed by half. It is always safe to keep the current speed. You must judge how sharp the curve is and change your speed accordingly. What does the basic speed law mean? You can drive 5 miles per hour faster than posted speed limit if conditions allow. You must not drive at a speed that endangers you or anyone else. You must always drive considerably slower than the posted speed limit. You must not drive at a speed that endangers you or anyone else. When a school bus with flashing red lights stops on the other side of a 2-lane roadway with a center turning lane, you must slow down and pass carefully. Stop only if children are crossing the street. Always stop. Always stop. If your car has airbags, only passengers in the backseat must use their seat belts. You must also use your seat belt. You are not required to use your seat belt. You must also use your seat belt. If your vehicle is equipped with airbags, you must also use your seat belt. Seat belts are not required. Seat belts give a better protection if worn behind the back. You must also use your seat belt. Driving under the influence of medication that impairs your ability to drive safely is always illegal. Legal if it is a prescription drug or an over-the-counter drug. Always legal. Always illegal. Which of the following is true about school safety patrols and crossing guards? Their directions must be followed only by school children. Follow their directions only during school hours. You must always obey their directions. You must always obey their directions. What is true about flag persons in a construction zone? You must always obey their instructions. Follow their instructions only if it is not safe to proceed. Follow their instructions only if other workers are present. You must always obey their instructions. What is true about flag persons in a work zone? Follow their instructions only if there is heavy road equipment present. Follow their instructions only if the road ahead is narrowed. You must always obey their instructions. You must always obey their instructions. If you had an accident and the cost of repairing your car is estimated to be $1,000 or more, the police or CHP will report it to DMV. No report to DMV is needed. You must always report it to DMV. You must always report it to DMV. What is true about the use of your turn signals? Never use both hand and electric signals. If you signal a lane change, other drivers must let you in. You must always signal for lane changes. You must always signal for lane changes. What does California's basic speed law mean? You must not drive slower than 15 miles per hour. You must drive at the same speed as the rest of the traffic. You must adjust your speed to conditions. You must adjust your speed to conditions.